in 9 playoff appearances, but Sam Surge is still waiting for not only his first playoff goal, his first playoff shot in all competitions in 2025, and they are 38 years old.
They would love to end it tonight. Match 2 underway from Nashville, Tennessee.
Having a difficult time getting to Hani Mukhtar and Sam Surge.
Mascherano was very direct with us about what he wanted as Mukhtar goes over the top for Surge, who gets there in front of Rios Novo. Big decision, penalty for Nashville. 7 minutes in.
Now from that angle, it looks like he doesn't. This angle, he 100% does. He touches the right.
It will be Sam Surge. 5 of 6 from the spot in the regular season. 7 of 8 all competitions for Nashville this year on penalties against the young Rocco Rios Novo. Surge scores and gives Nashville the lead they so desired.
Surge running the play through, earns the penalty, but a big talking point coming in to this game is Sam Surge in 3 playoff games had 0 shots. 0 shots on goal. They need instead of next to someone, and DePaul looks all right.
Mukhtar! Rios Novo, a big save.
About Rodrigo DePaul and how good he's done, but space right in the middle opens up for Hani Mukhtar. 5 goals in 9 career playoff games. He's been big in the... I think Alex Muyl needed to be a little bit more direct. Sam Surge was one-on-one, and he had Falcone on his backside.
Yazbek cuts inside. Yazbek! Rios Novo again.
23-year-old Argentine goalkeeper had a nervy moment that led to a penalty for Nashville and Sam Surge, and yet in the last 5 minutes, he's had to make 2 key saves to keep Miami down 1 goal. Walker Zimmerman here is the key target for Nashville.
Mukhtar floats it in, makes it through! It's Bauer! It's 2!
To a 2-year extension coming into this season, naturally a center back, but he's been called upon to play as a fullback, to play as a left back. Daniel Lovitz out with an injury tonight. Bauer has to come in against this team for only his 4th start at left back this year, and he delivers in a big way going into halftime.
Frey wins it back. Segovia now. Messi, first time right at Willis. Busquets with time. DePaul. Messi. Oh no. Released from him, and he scores! Messi again against Nashville. Miami back in the game.
Oh my goodness. He's done a good job of defending, keeping everyone in front of him, but he gets baited by Ian Frey making that run. Kasem can't make that run either. This is Lionel Messi. He's 18 yards from goal. You cannot allow him to go to his left foot. His 13th goal in his 9th game against Nashville. Hang on tight. Here we go.
DePaul knocking it in. Acosta. Mukhtar. It's over. Nashville hang on and force a game 3.
A little bit more aggressive with their defensive shape, because in 4 of their 5 playoff games in Miami's history, aggressive, comfortable defending in transition. Acosta, the Honduran international, makes only his 4th start in the...
Will Miami be able to advance, or will it be Nashville? This is game 1 of the round 1 best-of-3 series in the 2025.
They'll give up goals, and they'll give up a ton of chances, but nobody scored more goals than Inter Miami, both at home and overall in Major League Soccer. You've got to be perfect. Up to this point, actually has been good enough.
Messi out to Suarez. Suarez back to Messi! Just lethal! He uses his head this time.
About how does this happen? How does this consistently happen? You go up against Inter Miami, you circle two players right away. Number 9, Luis Suarez. Number 10, Lionel Messi. And yet, you try to contain them, you try to stop them, and you may be good enough for the total of 90 minutes, but in certain moments, you've got to be absolutely perfect. Because Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi always have been, and Javier Mascherano, with Halloween a week away, blowing the ghost of the past away for the month. If there's any criticism of Allende in his first year in Major League Soccer, is he hasn't been as clinical with the quality of chances that he's had. He did really well.
Put the ball on the play quickly. Frey is behind. Frey into the side netting. It was an awkward moment.
He had concerns about his hamstring. He's not going to try to delay the game or take time off the clock.
Messi forward to Frey. Frey floating in. Allende! Miami double their lead. 2-0.
Now Nashville for 2 minutes has to defend down a man. They haven't been real clear with their responsibilities. Great run forward from Ian Frey and a brilliant ball in. 3 ACL injuries, perseverance, belief in his ability to play for Inter Miami in the biggest moments, and he delivers in the weight. And watch Mascherano and Miami score their second goal of the night.
Silvetti finds Suarez. Jordi Alba. Miami trying to eliminate any doubt about who's going to win game 1. Willis. Oh, it's right there from Messi. It's a brace for Lionel Messi. It's 3 for Miami. And they're going to lead this series 1-0.
It's been that kind of night from Nashville. And it's been that kind of Nashville since they punched Messi in Miami in the face on decision day. Since that point, they've given up 7 goals. And 7 goals in different ways. 2 guys that have been a huge part of Nashville and their history in Major League Soccer. How many times have you seen Joe Willis and Walker Zimmerman?
Here's Hani Mukhtar. Gets it over the wall. Oh, a spectacular goal from Hani Mukhtar. It won't change the result. It won't change what it means to the series. But it might change the vibes to game 2 next week.
Well, the 2022 MLS MVP delivers a brilliant moment here. There's only 4 players in league history in a 3-year span to have 50 goals, 30 assists. Hani Mukhtar is one of them.
It's over. That was the final kick of this game 1. A brace from Lionel Messi. A pair of former MVPs will exchange jerseys here at the end.
Nobody scored more goals at home in MLS than Inter Miami. Can they deliver tonight? Defensively on the road since they came into Major League Soccer in 2020, they're going to have that type of performance tonight.
Game 3, Inter Miami, Nashville SC to advance to the conference semifinals underway at Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
I just felt like it would be Allende and Messi up front with those 2 and Segovia to fill in the gaps in the midfield. But Mascherano sees it otherwise.
Oh, bounces right to Messi. Here he comes. Messi!
You've got to throw in. You defend it well. You cannot play this ball back against the grain. It's deflected. But how many times have Nashville players, fans, coaches, and owners seen number goes the other way. Back across the grain. His 14th goal in 10 games against Nashville. Falcone trying to get Corcoran into the baby games.
Messi goes on the ground. Jordi Alba leaves it from distance, just wide. Rodriguez wasn't far away.
He made his introduction to Major League Soccer and this team disjointed, so he was in and out of the lineup in training. But you said it, Jake, he's been very consistent within the 11. Mascherano loves his ability.
I think Miami's aggression, where they're setting up with their pressure, has been kind of the defining characteristic of this first half. Nashville have been unable to threaten for any meaningful possession. As Zimmerman misses it, Silvetti leads it, Messi puts it in! It's 2!
He can thread the needle. He can find any pass he needs to all over the field. An absolute dime. Yes, Walker Zimmerman has to do better with that, but the ball forward puts a defender into a precarious spot. And if he doesn't deal with it, Silvetti's in. And how about the composure from the 19-year-old not to take it one-on-one, but just slide it across to a guy that scores goals for a living. And especially against Nashville.
Messi, Ryan Willis, who catches.
Player that has really changed the complexion of this. And he's given them something through the middle.
Segovia now, Allende and Silvetti in the middle. Cuts it back to Silvetti, it's blocked. DePaul, Jordi Alba, Messi, Jordi Alba, cuts it back and it's in! It's that same old story!
This ball's going to find its way to Jordi Alba, but I want you to watch Nashville. You've got to get after Alba and Messi quicker. You can't allow them to combine. There could be 1,000 people in downtown Miami and only 2 players with the ball. Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi will find each other. You have to force them to play elsewhere. And Allende ends up the beneficiary, and so does this crowd, because the momentum was just on an edge. It ain't anymore.
Another goal contribution for Lionel Messi against Nashville, and maybe another. Allende for 2! Clips it over Willis! Exclamation point for Inter Miami! Book those tickets to Cincinnati!
And his ability to stretch the field in the attack for Inter Miami is so valuable. But how many times this year has he wasted chances? And I get it, he's got 16 goals in all competitions after this one. But Mascherano and company will tell you he easily could have had 25 goals on the season in moments like these. Because Messi, Alba, Busquets will get you in behind when you have the pace. What a wonderful finish.
To the conference semifinal.